I've been to Belenos to see the ancient stone chamber, but it's my first time in Velia.
Men rush to work.
Careful not to get lost in the darkness. I'm relieved to see you're all right. This is a most ominous darkness we have among us. Where could this have come from? Kron Castle? Oh. I see. This energy comes to us from very far away. Something must have happened in Media.
This must be why all the boats to Altanova have been cancelled. Hurry, we need to find a boat to Media. Everyone is so afraid that they don't want to send boats out to Media. Seems like it'll take some time. I'll try to find a ship offering passage by any means possible. Can you wait for a while?
A little darkness and everyone thinks the world has come to an end. Seeking a boat to Media? Not all of us are cowards, at least. If you want, I can give you a ride. I didn't see you had others with you. My ship isn't made of space. I only have room for one of you. You'll have to decide who goes. Take your time if you need it. I'm ready to go at any time.
Nothing really to discuss here, is there? My business requires that I travel to Media with Alustin anyway. You head to Media ahead of us. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Sirare's prophecies came true. Media Castle has vanished, and the 3 days of darkness has left its mark on us. It's all over.
I don't even want to think about it. Sirare's prophecies have yet to be wrong. We can't change anything. We should keep it to herself.
Shigu, hey, shit up.
Are you an adventurer in a place like this? Hardly the time or place for an adventure, if you ask me. Just look at everyone. They're all refugees. This entire place is a mess. This is all because of Sirare's prophecies. Everyone reveres her and her supposed gifts, but she spews little more than curses, trying to destroy us all. For all we know, Sirare is working with Elezra. I'd say they're both responsible for Media Castle vanishing and the 3 days of darkness. You want to learn more about Sirare? That demon is down this road, across some steps and standing around the corner, hiding in plain sight.
I'm expecting you.
And nice you sit there to grouse.
I've been waiting here for forever. I really wished we would never meet. I've done everything I can, but even I couldn't escape the Goddess of Fate. Us meeting right now super confirms that everything I've seen can't be avoided. Our fate is inevitable. We exist in Ol's image. So why are we so weak and helpless? Your Black Spirit buddy led you here, right? I'm Sirare, the Prophet. I've seen the whole future, and it's terrible. Darkness will engulf Media, and the world will stop. I mean, like, completely stop in its tracks. The sun will never rise again. The world will seriously come to an end. Young people will get old. Masters will become servants. Mice will hunt cats. It's going to be crazy. And this isn't some distant future thing. The darkness already came to Media once before. It took over Media Castle, and the Median royal family disappeared overnight. And you being here with your black spirit will only make the prophecy happen faster. We already have children suffering from nightmares, and they're the pure ones, like the God All-level pure. All must be sending us a warning through these children. The first child to have these nightmares was Yer, the market director's son. But now the villagers blame me for his nightmares and won't let me anywhere near him. Your black spirit will be able to connect with Media's past. Work with me, and I'll guide you through the dark times that Media has been through. First, speak with Yer, and promise me that you'll help save the children of Media from their nightmares.
I am Market Director Lucy Benkom. Time is more precious than ever, and I have little to spare. If you have something to say, out with it. Yer? How does an outsider like you know my son? Serare. Of course. You know they say Serare's prophecies have never been wrong. Pretty easy to do when your vague words can mean anything. I believe in what I can see. Like the money I earn, through trade and hard work. Why fuss over silly fortunes and dreams that are doomed to be forgotten every time reality hits you in the face? Media's history has proven time and again that anyone can survive as long as they have land to rest their feet on. But Ayur's nightmares are something else entirely. I've been doing nothing but worry about him. I don't know how you think you can help. But if you insist, you'll find Ayur over there.
Are you the one Serare was talking about? She said you would actually believe what I see in my dreams. 3 days of darkness happened right after I dreamt of Altanova disappearing. The barbarians came after it ended. And for some reason, I was able to understand what the barbarians said to each other. And they were saying some weird things when they walked around Altanova. Our God blesses us with these lands. Or something like that. The grown-ups think that the barbarians want to hurt us and take us over. Do you think it will happen? But you look really strong. You should go see the barbarians and talk to them and make them stop.
It has been some time since I last talked to someone. Welcome, stranger. Like your people, we have prophets that live among us. We foretell our futures by observing the flames left behind by our god. Observe the flames. What do you see? It is both the end of humankind and a new era of prosperity for our people. We will stay true to our calling and follow the path our God set for us. Humans talk like we are mysterious creatures and fuss over simple things, like the symbols we leave behind to remember our fallen.
At some point during the chaos, the barbarians appeared and began living alongside us, like it was the most natural thing. And they have some of the strangest sayings. It has us all scared. You could hardly take their songs of death and doom as anything but threatening. We all assumed that Neruda Shen would get them to leave. Now it seems like he has different plans. Do you know Neruda Shen? If not, you'd best make his acquaintance if you plan on spending any amount of time in Altanova. He single-handedly built Altanova into what it is today. He became the savior of the people after the fall of the Median royal family.
for me. Serare told me just the night prior that an adventurer would soon pay me a visit. Not only this, but that this adventurer's worth would be well proven over the course of time. You may wonder, just as I did, how I'd be able to pick this adventurer out among the countless I meet each day. She simply told me that this particular adventurer would be able to speak with the barbarians. Altanova is a testament to the accomplishments of the Shen Merchant Guild. It is more or less the capital of Media now, since the fall of the monarchy. I act as their leader, but I refuse to take advantage of their troubled hearts. They are desperate for leadership, and did you notice the refugees on your way here? They came seeking a new life in Altanova. They brought everything they owned. The burden on their shoulders is a humble reminder of the hardships to come for us as a people. I too share in their misery, and I will do all I can to help them. Should you stand by our side, I will make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts. I am certain this relationship will be mutually beneficial. You must also be looking for the Black Rocks like other adventurers. The barbarians came to Altanova and took the abandoned iron mine for themselves. May I ask you to travel to Aben in my stead? The village will be easy to find. You need only follow the long line of refugees waiting to enter Altanova.
Hey, Guru. Hey, Shitan.
Why are you here, Prophet? Here to revel in our misery?
I just...
Gesticularoy.
Simply waiting for the adventurer standing before you.
Menurosh the word.
And who the hell do you think you are? What makes you so important that a prophet would wait around for you? You know what? Better off not knowing. If you're with the prophet, we want nothing to do with any of you. Let's go.
I've been waiting for you, adventurer. I see that you're heading for Aben. Oh, wait, no. You're heading to the abandoned iron mine. In that case, I'm going to join you.
Well. Hey, Guru. Hey, Shitan.
You see those people lugging their stuff? They're fleeing from Aben to Altanova, but you can still find people in Aben.
You came from Altanova? That place changes so quickly. I wonder if I could even recognize it now. Neruda-shen sent you. Then I must apologize. I should have introduced myself first. I represent the Shen Merchant Guild and handle their trade interests in this region. What happened here in Aben was such a tragedy. You see, the Shen Merchant Guild was the exclusive buyer of all minerals produced from the iron mine near Aben. They now call it the Abandoned Iron Mine, as it has been overrun by barbarians. It took substantial effort to secure my last shipment of ore. What puzzles me is that we've been long overdue to leave Aben, but Neruda insists that we stay. I don't have a clue what Neruda or the barbarians are looking for. I hope you'll have a better chance at getting to the bottom of things. I wish I could just pack up and return to Altinova. Every day, I'm terrified of being put to work in the abandoned iron mine. But since it hasn't yet come to that, I assume Neruda still deems me worthy of doing his bidding. You are a peculiar one indeed. I see you are keeping company with a prophet. This does not sit well with me, not at all. A prophet from Altinova can only mean one of two things. Either something already happened where the prophet came from, or something is about to happen here. I've witnessed the many horrors that have befallen the villagers in Avon. Parents and children, brothers and sisters have all been taken to work as slaves by the barbarians. Nefitinha has been looking after the newly orphaned. All the while, worried the remaining villagers have been waiting for an adventurer such as yourself to head into the abandoned iron mine. If you're willing, please pay her a visit.
Hello there. What can I do for you? Wait, did you just say you were going to the abandoned iron mine? Are you mad? The family was forced to work in the abandoned iron mine, and so were the parents of these children. I'm worried sick about my brother. That place is a hellhole. The guards are long gone. We're depending on you.
I know you must be worried about me, but I'll be fine. I'm not much for combat, but I can dodge with the best of them. This is where they throw the sick and weary workers. I don't even think any of them could make it back to the village, even though it's so close. Are the villagers telling us to run away? I think their overseer's coming back.